Right, because you and Katt Williams had a thing at one point. Has that been actually worked out? Because Katt doesn't seem the type of guy that talks it out with you afterwards. He doesn't seem like the talk it out
type. And the thing about Katt, man, God, I love this guy so much, man. You know, and even when I said what I said, it wasn't out of no malice. It wasn't out of being mean, or I wasn't just being disrespectful. It's just that I was just being a comedian. You know, when I said what I said, you know, it was at a interview, and it was talking about the most likable comedians, and I was like, Katt is one of the most likable comedians. I don't give a fuck how much crack y'all think he smoked, and I didn't mean it like that, you know, because everybody think he's some kind of a, you know, he on something.
I mean, yeah. I mean, listen, I interviewed Beanie Sigel when we talked about the whole incident at his concert. Remember where Katt tried to fight those guys, and then they all jumped on him and anything else like that? I mean, that was Katt in his prime. I think right around that time, did he get into a fight with like a teenager, like in a schoolyard? He got choked out. Like there was just a lot of just insanity. A lot of stuff.
So people think, you know, about me, whenever something just coming from another country and coming to America, I just know that drugs are responsible for everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? You see somebody, you're a crackhead.
You're all on drugs.
Stupid, you're a crackhead. Why you asking me? Why you talking to me like everything is
everyone's a crackhead.
Everyone is a crackhead. So right. I didn't mean like that. I've never seen this guy do no drugs.
Yeah, me neither.
I never seen him do one piece of drugs. So if he donate that, you know, that's on him or whatever. I never seen it. It was just me of saying a way American we think when somebody act a little bit different.
I mean, I'll tell you though, like in our interview with Beanie, he said something interesting. He said that after that whole incident at the concert, like Katt pulled up to Beanie's neighborhood and he got out and he had like this mink on and like this like neighbor lady, you know, started talking to him. He's like, oh, how you doing? He's like, oh, I'm not doing real well. My rent's due. He's like, oh, really? He took off his mink coat, gave it to her, and then had a security come in and pull out $200,000 and went around the neighborhood and just was giving people tens of thousands of dollars.
In the neighborhood.
In the neighborhood. Not his neighborhood, in Beanie Siegel's neighborhood.
Right, in Beanie's neighborhood.
Just giving, he said, Beanie just watched it. Just watch him.
One lady came up this house and was like, oh, okay. He was asking her, was she all right? This, that, and the third. She was like, no, I ain't all right. I got to get this, that, and that done. And to my house and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, she said something about how she liked the cat coat. He came right out the joint, full-length mink. Like him and all the security had mink coats. He made them take off their coats. He took off his coat, gave it to her. Somebody else came up. And then he was like, oh, he took the dogs, put them back on the bus, ran back on the bus, came out with a briefcase and gave the lady the money. He came back to the spot. Now people coming out, different houses and all that. He got the briefcase, went in there, put the money in his pocket, in his hoodie. And I believe, if not both of them, one of them big niggas took they coat off. He gave it to somebody. He was giving the money. Now I know what money is. 10. He talking to me. He look, get our money. He go down the joint. He inquiring on houses. He trying to buy 3 houses on the block. He walk back up the block, go that way. By the time he came back, he had no money on. That was like $200.
And he gave Beanie like a Lamborghini, which he ended up giving back. Yeah.
For real?
For real.
Beanie said this?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
He said after he got jumped. Well, I guess Katt gave him the Lamborghini, and then after the concert where he got jumped, Beanie felt responsible because it was his show, and he felt he should have been, you know, taken care of him more. That he gave him the car back because he felt bad.
Did he get beat up before the concert or after the concert? I'm so confused.
He got beat up at the concert.
Oh, at the concert?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so all this happened before the concert?
A bunch of shit. Yeah, it was all like right around the same time.
Did he get the money before the concert?
I think after the concert. He gave the money out.
After he got beat up?
After he got beat up, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.